Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you'd like to open the K3D free application. This is the main page where you will be making your 3D animation. In this tutorial, I will be showing you how to make a very simple version of a rocket. Now, the first thing you want to do is you'd like to open a cone. Now, in order to move this field around, just press 2 fingers on your pad and right click. And then you can just scroll around. Now, since your rocket is not going to be facing upwards, we would like to make it face the other way, to the right or left. So therefore, we're going to have to rotate it. Here we can just rotate it to the side so that it looks like this now. What we'd like to do is we'd like to move it a little bit forward, as it is taking up a lot of space in our working field. Therefore, we take this one and we just drag it forward. There. Now, I want to go a little bit back. There. Now we have the tip of the rocket. There. There. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to get the back side of the rocket. Therefore, we're just going to get a cone, and then we're just simply going to also rotate that one so that it's also facing with this one. And now we want to get this one so that I can move a bit forward, a bit downward. There we go, so that it somewhat fits with the first cone. There. Okay. So now you can see that our rocket is already has the base, or whatever you want to call it. However, as you can see, it's still not completely fit. So therefore, this is where you just kind of have to play around with it until it actually fits. There. There. Now, as the rocket may not look that long, you want to kind of resize it a bit, scale it. So you just simply make it longer. This was by pressing the scale button. As you can see, it kind of overlapped our cylinder, and we don't want that, so we just go back here and then we just simply move it backwards. There. Now we have our very simple rocket, as you can see. However, we might want to have the sides go outwards, because this does not look like a rocket. It kind of just looks like the base of the rocket. So we want to have these sort of pikes coming out on the side. So what you want to do is you want to press this one. Okay, first you go back to normal, and then you press this one. And then you can just simply, for example here, then press the shift key, and you can basically just click on these different ones. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to raise these ones. So therefore, what you do is you go back and click on your scale. Now, sorry, I didn't mean scale. Now you can go back and do this one and now you can simply just move it upwards. You can also make them a bit slanted, as they are a bit slanted. I'm just going to go back and look at here. So there, now you first have your first scale. It's soon looking a little bit more like a rocket. Now usually there are 3, so there should be one here, here, and around here. So now I'm just going to go ahead and do the second one down here. So you just basically do the same process. This is where you click shift, click on these, and then you want to go click on this one so that you can simply move them outwards, and then you might want to move them there. Now it's always really hard making them all look the exact same. And now we just need one more over here. Go back to the beginning where you just press here, shift, click on these ones. Oops, not that one. This might take some time, as usually you accidentally press on another one. Anyways, and then you go to this one, you go out. This one should probably go a bit up too. Yeah, somewhat, or maybe a little bit up. A bit bigger. There! But now you have a very, very, very simple rocket. But this is just a very basic introduction to show you how to make a 3D animation and how to use the different functions. So I hope this helps.